name's Alicia.
I'm Ellie.
And today we're going to be making these cool cosmic sun catchers. So these are all the supplies you're going to need. You're going to need a plastic lid, a stirring stick, some kind of liquid glue, some yarn, and some food coloring or food dye. Okay, so let's start our craft. So the first thing that you're going to need is your lid and your glue. So we're going to pour
very carefully
the glue. So I'm gonna pour this glue into her lid, and you don't want it to be too thin, because if it's too thin, then that's how thin your sun catcher is gonna be. So you want to make it like kind of thick. So kind of maybe like shimmy the whatever kind of lid you're using, like she is, in order to like spread the glue around evenly. She's kind of moving the glue around so that we can get
spread it evenly.
So we can spread it evenly. Alright, so once it's evenly distributed, the next thing you want to do is you want to take from our dyes which ones we want to use. So as you can see, she's just gonna like drop a couple of drops into the glue and then take her stirring stick and move it around to make like a tie-dye sort of design. Parental supervision is recommended, almost required. We don't want to make too much of a mess.
More orange.
I'm gonna take the green now.
Swirl it around.
Yeah, that looks great, Ellie. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here.
It's okay, neither am I.
Is that too much? It's okay though. It's okay, it's all part of the process.
It's whatever you want it to be.
Yeah, it's whatever you want it to be. Do remember that the glue is going to dry clear, so whatever kind of like color you want to have on your sun catcher needs to just, you know, it needs to be vibrant. Here's the completed look. So after you finished your mixing and like moving around the dye however you would like, you're just going to want to set it aside to dry, and depending on how much glue you use, it could take up to 3 days. So don't touch it, just put it somewhere where you're not going to move it and no one else is going to move it, and then it'll dry and you'll be ready to go. So now that we've let them dry for 2 to 3 days, it's time to try and peel them out. So here we go. It'll probably be a little bit harder for you guys because we did this because it took a while, and afterwards we're going to, and it might be a little sticky as well, so that's okay. We're gonna take our scissors and we're gonna cut off the edge. It's a little bit icky looking, so they look a lot nicer. Alright, after it's done, it should look something cool like this. And next, we are going to take our hole puncher and we're going to punch a hole at wherever you want the top to be of your sun catcher. You're definitely going to want to get parental assistance when you're doing this part. Alright, so now we are going to take our yarn and we're going to cut some about however long you want it to be.
Just to hang it up somewhere.
Yeah, just to hang it up. So I'm going to take about this much. I'm going to put the yarn through the hole like so. Then I'm just going to tie 2 knots. And if you have trouble with this, just ask your parents for help. Here is your completed Suncatcher. Now that you're done with your Suncatchers, you can go hang them up and see the sunshine shine through them, just like how Jesus' light shines through us.
That's right. Jesus knows us, and through us, others can know Jesus. Let's say our bottom line together.
I can have confidence because I'm known. Thank you so much, guys. See you next week. Bye-bye.